Evening, everyone. It's Sunday night, 6:25. The futures are open, and it's pretty benign. We have the grains, which don't open for another hour, so we won't be looking at those. But we have the oil a little bit higher, 58 cents, so still solidly above that $100 area, and certainly well above the area that we called last week as support down at $95. So while it's not running back up, it also is not falling hard. Nat gas is up about 3 cents. The gold is down a little, down 9.30, but silver is actually up a little bit. The copper's down, has been consolidating. If you look in tonight's letter, you'll see it's been consolidating really nicely in this general area. Platinum and palladium basically unchanged. The softs are not open yet, and the stock index futures are very quiet, up $6 in the S&P, up 590, 575, 525 in the Nasdaq 100, up 23 in the Dow, and up 370 in the Russell. VIX is up in a very minor way. The dollar is down just 2 cents, and Bitcoin and Ethereum are both lower. This is actually a pretty big move for both of these, considering where they are relative to support. They're kind of mid range. And the bonds are again lower. The bonds are really getting to be a problem. And the reason I say that is because uh, in the last week, the yield curve flattened dramatically. The fives and the tens actually closed at exactly the same yield, 214. But the 10-year at 214 was up 14 basis points. The 5-year at 214 was up 24 basis points. So it's not good to see the yield curve flattening like this. It really puts the Fed in a tough position. The 30-year closed to 242, up 6 basis points, and it is down about a quarter of a point. So there's not a lot of action in them, but there doesn't have to be at this point. What we really need to see is the long end moving higher, and maybe the twos and fives and sevens maybe coming in a little. Clearly, the market has done what the Fed should have been doing this whole time. So, this is the gold. We're in this area of support between 1900 and 1925. I said it last week when we were back up here that I thought we could get back down into this 1920. Dennis's number was 1900, and he made it by $5, and it started back up, even though the 5-day has crossed back down through the 20-day. So, we may try 1900 again, but, only time will tell. Or, as Dennis puts it, time tells all. Let's just take another quick look at the oil. We called the oil as 95 on a pullback. It got down to 93 and change, but in point of fact, it's riding this orange line. This is the daily, so this orange line is the 50-day moving average, and it spent 3 days down there before turning right back up. I could easily see us testing 108 to 110, even if we're not going to make a new high. All right, everyone. I'll be back first thing in the morning with your pre-opening comment. Hope everyone had a nice weekend and the first day of spring.